G'day, comrade, and welcome back to the Republic with me, Jedi. In our last episode, we got Spudgrad up and running. We've got people moved in, we've got a town up and built, we have winter ending, and today I need to move on to the next project. We still need to get the whole coal area steel mill up and running, and today we're going to start construction over there. But before I get to that, there's a couple of things I want to do. Mainly set up a scrapyard so we can recycle a whole lot of old vehicles. But before we get to the demolishing and the recycling and the scrapping, I need to ask a very important question. And the very important question is, of course, for the Republic, can I borrow a lac? I just like to borrow a lac. I like to borrow a lac for the healthy Republic, because today I want to get to scrapping vehicles. And I have a lot of vehicles I want to scrap, which means I have a lot of lacs I want to borrow. But with an introduction out of the way, I just want to get straight down to business. So we're going to, start with this. The old brick storage is being removed, because it's definitely going to be in my way, because I want to move our scrapyard to about here somewhere, which means there are definitely some things that need to move. We're going to put you... I don't think I'm going to actually put you anywhere. I think I'm going to have to find you in the menu and build you again. But whilst we're waiting for this to be ripped down, there's a couple of other deconstructions I need to do. Obviously, these power poles are going to be in my way, so I need them gone as well. Demolition officers, all of them, please. And set that to high priority as well. The other thing is there's a chance that this storage that was meant to have prefabs in it might also be in my way. So I had 3 distribution officers loading this up with prefabs, bricks, and steel. I need to remove them. This one's taking steel out for vehicle repairs, so that's probably okay. We leave that there. Also, the construction office is up and using this as well. I should also mention the construction office now has a local source of cement, because during the winter, we managed to get this guy rebuilt, and he's accepting deliveries of gravel. So if gravel coming here, getting dropped off, getting dropped into here, then being shipped across the road into gravel storage. So we have local gravel. We also have the ability to make local cement, which means construction should be a whole lot faster. With construction being a whole lot faster, there's a couple of things I want to add to the queue. All right. First thing I want to do is in Spudgrad, I want to get the university up and running. We don't need the university yet. I'm going to set you to low priority because I really don't need you yet. But I do have 47 unemployed workers. So by the time I get you built, hopefully we're at a stage where we have enough unemployed workers, we can actually get them educated. The education split's pretty good so far, but more is always better. The other thing I want to get done over here, is I want to get our last construction office up and running. Many people said I'd never use this many construction offices, and here I am using this many construction offices. Yeah, most of the vehicles are out and about actually, and well, I still need more construction offices, that's for sure. The other thing I need to do is I need to get this technical office up and running. I need you to deal with trash. Can I get 1, 2, 3, 4 to start with? And your job is going to be pick up trash from here and here. And you're going to be taking that to biological waste is going to go to here. Hazardous waste is unload percentage, 100%, please. Hazardous waste is going to go to here. And for the moment, scrap's going to go to there. And then finally, you'll have to take plastic waste and whatever's left out to the border to sell it. So, yes, we didn't have that up and enabled. Whilst we're over this way, I do want to get some research done. Can I get... well, we need a vaccine, it turns out, because we used the last one. We also want to get bauxite researched, so we can start getting the aluminium in the future. And then over here, then, I guess where we're going to go for the population boon, because we still need more people, a lot more people. All right, so with those running, I need to wait till some garbage trucks arrive here. Once they arrive here, well, we can get you set up to actually moving around the garbage, and we still need you removed as well. I don't need that garbage dump, and we don't need those roads. Cool. And also, can I get that road built? Because I have a feeling I'm going to need that road in the not so distant future. Yeah, so there's a couple of things happening here. You're picking up stuff to go build things. The Independence Monument. Very, very, very important. Yes, build the monument in the middle of the roundabout. Speaking of roundabouts, I have put in all the one-way roads, and I've put in the speed limits. So the outside roads are at full speed. The middle roads are at 60 kilometers per hour. Oh, actually... one other thing I want to remove, and that is that train track. We're going to bring that all the way back to the start. Where is a track builder? you. Can I have you? Can I have the construction office? And can I have the construction office come remove that? Yeah. Yeah, I think I need that pulled all the way back. All right. And whilst we wait for that, I want to get this train distribution office up and running. You're going to be in charge of steel. So we're going to rename you to the Steel Deo. And that means I need you to have a couple of trains. So can we start here? Can I buy some trains? We're going to go for a diesel locomotive. Total speed. The DR class 119. We're going to get 2 of those. On top of that, we're going to need to move around steel. And actually, how long is... Does it say on this building? It doesn't say how long the storage is on this building. Okay, so I need to have 2 storages. I need to have you, which has a station length of 100. And I also need to have you, which has a station length of 83. Really? Storage is shorter than a waste station. Okay. So I have... Actually, that's going to be the easiest. If I just drag them onto that train, we can open that train and say, give a length of 90 meters. And those are 14 meters. So I want 1 more waste wagon. And I also want that train to come in. There he is. Okay. All right. So from the border, I need to grab... nope, new. All right, we're going to need some cargo wagons. We're going to go by speed. Well, that's the one I want. Okay, I need 1 of those. I also need total capacity. We need to drag in steel. So you carry 79 tons of steel for a 20-meter length. You don't do steel. You don't do steel. You do steel. 15 meters for 70 tons. 89 tons for 14 meters at 23 tons worth of weight. You're 21 tons worth of weight, which means you're lighter. And you're 14 meters long, and the train is 19 meters. So we're going to call that 20 meters. We're going to buy... if we call it 15, that's 15, that's 30, that's 60, that's 75... Okay, so we're going to go 90 meters worth. So 1, 2 is 30. 3, 4 is 60. 5, 6 is... We're going to go with 90 meters, just short of 90 meters. All right. So with that done, can I disembark all those? Yep, down you go, down you go, down you go, and down you go. All right. So I need you to go to here, and I need you to load up vehicles. And then I need you to take them to here and unload vehicles. And then I need you to come back to here. And that's going to be your job. I'm going to copy it to that train as well and send both of them out to do that. That should take all the vehicles I just bought and drop them over here, ready to run this distribution office. This distribution office needs to do a few things. It's going to have to pick up waste. I'm going to leave all the loads and unloads off for the moment. So we're going to have to pick up... we need to name those. Can I get you to be called Scrapyard Mixed Waste 1? Yeah. And you're going to be Scrapyard Mixed Waste 2. Okay. So I need to pick up waste from both of those. I need to be able to drop waste to here and here. Which is going to be an unload 100%. I also need to pick up steel. We don't make steel yet, so for the moment it's going to be from the border. Okay. And then you need to take over for this distribution office that is currently delivering steel. So you are no longer going to load steel from there. Thanks, autosave. You are not going to take stuff to steel anymore. So I need to take over this storage and set you to unload 50%, which means I get to remove that one. You're still doing boards and prefabs and bricks, so you still need the same cargo carriage as you had before. You need to do prefabs, bricks, and boards at the construction office, but this train now needs to do the steel to here. Scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Unload, 30% should be fine. You're doing trash, you're doing trash. You're doing construction waste, you're doing coal and gravel, and coal and gravel, and coal and trash, and fertilizer, fertilizer, and gravel. Okay, so that should be fine. So now you just need carriages, and you also need some choo-choo trains. So we gotta wait for some vehicles to get around. Once that's done, we should be fine, but that means now the vehicles have arrived here, I can set up this one. So you are going to be, pause the game. You're going to be loading from here, which is hazardous waste, plus you're going to load in construction waste, metal scrap, aluminium scrap, and plastic. From the bio waste, you're going to load bio waste, and you're going to take them to the composting plant, hazardous treatment, the steel recycling, and the customs house. You're going to be taking plastic waste and aluminium scrap only. Construction waste and metal scrap, well, metal scrap already has a choice, but construction waste is going to go to this building after it's up and running. It's not running yet, and we shouldn't really have you picking up much, but yeah, if you do, you need a location, and you guys are now off. Spudgrad bio waste. Yep, picking up the bio waste and taking it straight to the composting plant. So that's got them up and running. That's one more thing sorted. You're done. Okay. Can I remove you? Okay, what I need is in here, I need to have a few things. So we're going to have a scrap recycling plant that's going to output the bits that we're going to be pulling out of our vehicles. One of them is electrical components and mechanical components. So I want to put a warehouse right here, so we have more internal storage, more external storage, more storage outright. So we're going to drop you, come on, right there, I hope. Okay, on top of that, right beside that, I do want to have some big trash bins, so we have plenty of space. The scrapyard does have its own internal storage, but more is always better, always better. Sure. Oh. No. Cancel. Cancel. Okay. Is there any chance? No. No. F4 off. There you go. Got it now. And then the last thing I want you to output is you're going to output metal scrap from what we can't just rip out of plain steel. And, oh, that fits. Okay. And we're going to put you there. Okay. Now I'm going to hope like hell, that I can get my scrapyard, the larger scrapyard facility, flipped. Lots of flipped. In here. Yeah, like that. That's everything. Okay. So, scrapyard. So, the largest scrapyard facility is going to need 120 workers. It's going to make a little bit of pollution, not a whole lot of pollution, and it's going to be able to output steel, aluminium, mechanical components, electrical components, metal scrap, or aluminium scrap into here. It can only be either or, so we're just going to do metal scrap, aluminium scrap we'll pick up directly from the building. Mixed waste will be able to go to the rubbish bin, and then we're going to call that a good day. So what we're going to do is we're going to get that approved. Oh, I clicked that button. I should have mentioned I extended oil, and I just clicked the button to OK it all. Cool. Can I extend that dirt road? And can I extend that dirt road? And can I extend that dirt road? And that dirt road. Cool. Because I clicked the button to accept the OK it all. So we had oil. Oil ended here. And all I've done is I've extended it out. So we left one pump that had 2 more inputs that we could use. And I ran, well, one to a tank that's just going to 2 pumps, nothing too serious. The other one is going to a tank and a pump. A tank and a pump jack. Also, the other side of that tank hooks into another pump jack that's hooked into, well, a tank from 2 pumps, plus another tank from 2 pumps, plus another pump jack, so we can keep daisy chaining the daisy chain all the way out to here. We extended power out. We got a new substation in. There's nothing much to talk about. It's just more oil. More oil. And more oil is always good oil. And, nope, that's the wrong building. I want one of these guys. And oil-wise, we pretty much tapped all of it. There is a couple little spots around the outside that like at 10, 15%. But nothing serious enough for me to stop and put down more pump jacks. There is the very, very last bit of this oil train right here. So I need to grab that in the future. And again, there's gonna be another 4 or 5 pump jacks and just plug them into the same long pipe. But we're gonna add that to the construction crew. Okay. Construction queue. All right, so that should get you up and running. Now, the problem I'm gonna have, 2 problems, is I wanna get you right about here. Which is definitely a problem because there are a lot of roads in the way. So we need to cancel the rail track from there to there. Yep. And also cancel the rail track from here to here. Because you're both going to go. And I need this storage empty. Can I... If I click on one of you... Rail construction office... Can I get that and that ripped up? Also, I want to... No, I need to put this in before I can work out where power is going to go. I do want to cancel road. And I think I want you gone. In fact, I'm pretty sure I want you gone. Because I'm pretty sure that I can put you here. Facing this way. Yeah, I should be able to face it this way. Now I still, if I put this here facing this way, so I don't have to remove the road, I'm still going to need to get this train track through here. Plus I need a few more storages. So, well, a few more storages. I need to replace the storages I've ripped up. So we're going to throw train tracks on the downside. We're going to throw you here. I'm going to throw you here. Real road or not real road? Yeah, real road. I'm pretty confident that one's going to be okay. So can I get that built? And can I also, from that intersection, get that one built? So we can get that built at the same time. I need you to be a high priority because I need to empty this. Whatever's in here I want out before we deconstruct it because, well, if I deconstruct it, I don't get any resources back. All right. You should have 7 wagons. So that is the waste plus the open cars. Excellent. Can I get that waste, that waste, that waste, that waste, and that waste? Can I remove that? I'm going to send you to go live where are you? Here. And we're going to send you to go live here as well. All right, so there's 2 new trains to this new distribution office. What I want you to do is I want you to pick up mixed waste from here only after about 50% full, which is you guys hold 451 tons, so 50% full is about 225, which is more than what can fit in a train, but that's sort of the point. Then you're going to take mixed waste to here. You're going to unload mixed waste. You're going to unload mixed waste there. You can also buy from the customs house steel, and you can take steel to there and steel to there. Okay, so that should solve that problem. We just need the trains to get here. Once the trains get here, that should take care of that. Okay, next thing I need to do is... all right, I need some technical officers for snowplows. So that's the distribution. That's the distribution. That's a technical office that has snowplows. We need to throw in a few more technical officers. So we have this technical office. That's an autosave. We have that technical office, that technical office, that technical office, and that technical office. Yes, we can start getting them built inside steel. I just want to have the technical office up and running. That way we're good for trash when that time comes. And fuel. Fuel's the other one I want to do. All right, so currently I am this technical. You are doing our moving around a fuel. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the one we just found, the fuel station that's not hooked into anything. So you have 6 connections for just fuel. And over here, I have this little technical office that has, well, 5 connections, which is pick up fuel from here, which this one's also picking up fuel from the same location, and dropping fuel to this fuel station, and this fuel station. What I'd like to do is I'd like to move fuel to over here. It's going to be further to drive technically, but as they're right beside where fuel's being kept, it's also technically shorter because fuel's kept like right next door. So that's going to be the plan. We're going to go click this, and then we're going to click this, and you're going to make sure you're set to 50%. You are. So then I can close this, and then we can go to the hospital and assign the hospital, and scroll this down and make sure you're set to 50%. You are. Next thing I want to do is I want to select the gas station, and we'll add that to the list, which is also set to 50%. We need to have the forklift garage, of course, which is set to 50%. And have this gas station set to 50%. I don't need you to pick up fuel from anywhere, and that should be okay, hang on. That gas station, that gas station. Can I bring it back up my colors? So you are fire station. That's going to need fuel. Surely that's in the original one. No. Or I accidentally deleted it. Okay. And this fuel station that we just dumped over here not that long ago. I probably need to have at least another fuel station over here, if not 2. But that should be everything you need to be able to move you around fuel. Now, you only have 2 trucks. And they're both now absent because, well, there's a lot of deliveries they have to do. But you don't need to move around fuel anymore. So we're going to kick you out of this distribution office and get you to sit in that one so you can help with moving around fuel over there. Okay, so that should be done. That should be that done. That needs to be built. It needs gravel and concrete, which we have both locally, but, you know, the construction office from far away are not going to use that. You're throwing in that road now. That road's been demolished. So it's just a matter of time. The train track's already been ripped up. You are doing nothing. Load waste, unload waste, buy steel, drop off steel. There's no way. Oh, it's obviously already done a trip because our steel's restocked. Alright, I call that a win. So, I just need... you're done. Can I... Will you... No. So I definitely need this to go away as well. Can I get that one built as well? You're set to high priority, so we're just going to trust that you're set to high priority. And as soon as this is done, I think we're right to move on. Okay, whilst we wait, can I get assign construction office mode, add this to the list? I want... So you're dumpers. You are... the dumper office? Dumper CO for construction office. Okay. So that's the dumper one. And do you have all the sources listed? You do. Gravel, asphalt, concrete, steel. Yes, you have everything listed. We're going to copy that to there. We're going to make sure that you're also set to 3,000 meters. And then I want to fill this construction office out. And to do that, I want to tidy up things just a little bit. All right, so the new one. We're going to call this the Pushy Boys, okay? Because I'm going to grab every single bulldozer we have and put them in one construction office together. Okay. Move there. Move there. Move there. Move there. Move there. You. 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 And you. Okay. Then before we go too much further, I want to buy some new vehicles. We're going to need a open hull to move things around. Speed is more important than anything else. And I turn that on. And then I need to find... I need to find one of our pushy boys. I would imagine they'd be on the road. There they are. Alright, so you have a weight of 6 tons and a length of 5. So I need to have a vehicle that can transport 10 tons. So you can transport 10-ton vehicles on the flatbed, and your length is 8 meters, so you should be able to fit a 5-meter long truck. And you have a crane. I don't know if the crane helps us, but that seems good enough to me. I'm going to grab... I had 6 previously. I think I'm going to go with 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because the bulldozers don't spend a lot of time on site. So I have no idea how many bulldozers in here. And I have the flatbeds. We're going to make sure that they don't know where any flatbed material is. So they hang around. So they're always happy to drive the next pushy boy out and about. Okay. So that should be that one set up with nothing but pushy boys, which is fine. That's nothing but dumpers. That's fine. That's a mixed bag of everything. Well, if you have asphalt and rollers, we sort of have a new destination for them. They can go live over here. Okay, you send over there, and you send over there, and you're on the back of the vehicle. We're sending you home. That way I can put you into there instead. Alright, so then we can turn that off. And then you have... Actually have a couple of these vehicles with cranes. Okay, we're going to send you to go live here. And we're also going to send you to go live here. Alright. You have open holes. You don't have... Oh, open holes who don't know where steel bricks or prefabs are. Can I just copy the sources to there? At least then you know where things are so you can help now, because you're not going to be moving around vehicles anymore. Whereas you will be. Alright. Back to... Are you done yet? No, you're not done yet. Alright. What I need to do is I need to let time pass. I need to have this done. Oh. Technically, I actually need to have this done. All that done. It can be done way faster. That's not even started. Yeah, need to have this done. Once this is done, we can get the temporary distribution office I had to pick out all the prefabs and the bricks and move them over. Once that's done as well, we should be able to deconstruct this, get in our storage, and then we should be good, I think, to get the scrapyard up and running. You have access to walking. The bus stop? No. Bus stop. Bus stop. Still no access. Can I go through here? No. Can I go? No. Also no. Okay. What happens if we cancel footpath? There to there. Trying to run that like as close to the town as possible. Not enough. Okay. What happens if I upgrade you to gravel? That now lights up. Maybe it was lighting up before and I didn't realize. All right. So you're now going to be fine. We just need to get the rest of the infrastructure done. Oh, there we go. All right. I need to move everything from A to B. So I have the A to B movers. You. Boop, boop. Your free distribution office. So your job was to load steel and prefabs and bricks and bring it over here. We're going to tell you not to load that, not to load that, and not to load that. And then what I want you to do is I want you to go to here and there. And we get you to load at one end, unload at the other. And then you should get cracking till 100%. And your 3 mighty trucks, and we're just going to copy those settings to here and here. All right, so that should get that moved out and foot. Let's go fast. Fair enough. All right, they should get this empty. Should keep Spud Grab moving. I will have to tell them to get the materials from here instead. I need to sort of add steel to this list eventually, but for right now, we're going to live without steel because steel's the first bucket I want to build. Yes. Yes. All right. So give me a couple of minutes to get this built by getting all the deliveries done, and then I guess I'll see you after that. Okay, with a little road flashing out of existence in the background. That means, well, I can at least put in the storage here. So we're going to want to put this storage facing that way and really hope that I can get that connection in. We can. There. You know what? We can slide. We're going to slide you up a little bit. Come on. There. All right. So if I get you plugged in, we obviously need to finish this, which just needs steel mechanical parts. Actually, yeah, no, it just needs the steel and mechanical parts delivered. All right. And then labor applied, of course. Okay. They let me build that. I was expecting them to say no, but we're going to want to have that train track in there. We're going to want to have... we're going to want you removed. I need you to put in a way I can get to that train track. Okay. Can I get a remove? Okay. Let's try again. That's much better. Yeah. I'm gonna slide up anyway, because I'm gonna need some clearance to get out of there. F4, please. And then into... Nope, they're all playing on the wrong train tracks. Okay, can I try again? All right, so I need this train track to go to... Okay. That one to go there, we assume. That one to go to here. That's fine. Can I get you to plug into there? Okay, we're good so far. Can I get... So then I need to bring this... this way? Okay, I think I need to do... Okay, I think I need you off that road. You're just moving the bricks from one to the other. Literally just clearing things out. Okay, if that's done, I can... Railway crossing is too close to a road intersection. The first road or the second road? For clarification's sake. Okay. Can we cancel railway? Okay, can I get a railway from here? Okay, from... there we go. There to there. And then can I plug that into there? And then... Oh, gosh. Okay, can I pull that back slightly? That's better. Okay, that's worse. There. That's not too bad. Okay, then... Okay, that road needs to move over... Let's assume you're going to move all the way over there. And then I can get this... Sure. Okay. Okay, you don't plug in. Can I remove that? I can. All right. So, now we've got a rough outline in. Let's work backwards. So, if I remove that section and that section... Okay, here then. That looks a little bit better. Okay, and then the only other thing I need to do is get this road through to here. And then back it up slightly. There. And then remove that one and you go to there. I will accept it. It's fine, far from my finest art, but it's acceptable. Can I batch approve everything? Okay, so we need to get construction office in here. I need to join those two together and those two together. And then rail construction office, which is still building tunnels crazily. I need you guys to come build that, and that. You're priority number 1, because I actually want to have that plugged in so I can deliver steel directly via the train. Also want to deliver bricks and prefabs via the train. So we'll set all 3 of you to high priority. I need to... That one? Let's do that one. You are obviously on your last trip, so I need you to go to there and unload. And then I can send you back to your distribution office. So when you finish there, come sit to the depot. Yep. And then we're gonna send you to live here. Crap. Want to clear that list first. Clear. All right, so you're now coming over here. We have 3 of the big flatbeds, 3 of the big flatbeds, and now 2 of the big flatbeds wandering over here to get this sort of built and done. Okay, we're gonna do... that one and that one. Yeah, I need all this done now. Oh, well, you're done. Okay. So, you are our scrapyard. Okay, you need 120 people. We need to turn on collect resources from vehicles. That's going to be very, very important because otherwise they just turn to mixed waste, which fills up this bucket very quickly, which is fine. And it's very, very fast, very efficient. But I'd sort of like to not fill up that bucket. And I'd sort of like to, well, spend a bit more time and get a bit more materials when we're ripping down vehicles. Okay. All right. Bus service. The trash bin is on fire. If the trash bin burns down, does the waste turn into waste, or does it just self-incinerate? I guess we won't find out. Okay, so I have a single depot here, which, if we look at this route, has 2 Lux buses. The Lux buses move 40 people. Okay, so what I want to do, I don't need that. What I want to do is I want to move more people over here, because if we've got 40 and 40 coming over here, we've got 25 here, we've got 2 here and 2 here, which is nothing. So we've got 30 plus concrete. We're going to call it 40 people here, and I also have 120 here. So I think I want 2 more buses at the very minimum. And this is the Lux grade bus, which if I open you up, you have Luxes. Okay, what I want to do is I want to assign... Oh. Can I assign you to go live here? And you to go live here. Alright, whilst they wander over there... Crap, close the wrong window. Alright, you. I want to outfit you with new buses, because if we search by bus, speed is most important when it comes to the construction offices. I need to get workers there as quickly as possible and carry a decent amount of them. So you do 100 kilometers per hour and 45 workers. The current bus we're using does, well, it's a mix of buses, but one of the buses we're currently using is the Lux, which does 85 kilometers per hour, 85 with 40 people. And this is 100 for 45. So it's a few more people and a little bit faster, but 85, 35, 97. These are all microbuses. 85, 85. The KB blah, 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 blah. So we're going to add that to a star, because the other one I've been using is the KSM11, which is 75 for 82. And this is going to be 85 for 85. So it's going to be a little bit faster and a few more people. Don't get me wrong, like, not often do the buses actually fill up to full capacity, but I prefer it if a bus can carry 85 people at once. It does. So we're going to buy 2 of these. And then I'm going to open that, and we're going to go to this route. And that. Okay. And then close that and scroll to there and add you and add you. Okay, so 2 more buses add to the list. Their wear and tear should be pretty low, and we can get those on the road. The train track builder guys are here quickly. We need to dump down a whole bunch of asphalt and a whole lot of rollers. The pump jack fell apart. Put it back due to wear and tear. Wear and tear 91%. Yep. Yeah. None of this has been serviced in a very, very, very long time. Okay, we'll send you back to construction, and we'll just send the demo office out here to clean this up, and then after it's cleaned up, we'll just build it again. It's fine. That was always the plan with oil. If it first falls down, we just rebuild it. All right, so I need to have these done. Meanwhile, you should eventually have enough workers in here. We're going to set you to be metal scrap only. And then I'm going to have to get a truck to take stuff out of here and take it to metal scrap. Actually, we can do that with you. Yeah, you should be able to pick up metal scrap. I'm already taking metal scrap to places. So you should be fine. So then all I need is vehicles to scrap. The good news is I don't have a shortage of them. In fact, there's a button here in the game that lets me automatically scrap things. Now, I'm not really keen to just auto scrap things. For the moment, I like to do it manually. There are a few vehicles that just need to be scrapped. And if we sort by list of vehicles and buildings, show wear and tear, and whole map. And I've been setting repairs generally to 40%. But there have been some vehicles that have been escaping me. Like this little excavator here. He's at 95%. He's going to go live in the scrapyard. And eventually he'll get to the scrapyard, and then he'll have a great old time. We have this cistern all the way over here that is at 89%. even though he's parked right beside the repair office for like 3 years because he just spent too long driving around and not being repaired. So I'm going to send him there too. We have the tractor. This, okay. Can I want to pin you. This particular tractor, I have no idea why this guy is not being repaired. He is, if we come to the repair office, then bring up this, like, he's in range. He should be being repaired, but he's not. And no matter what, he is the wrong color tractor to everybody else. So he's also going to go visit the scrapyard. Just so I can replace him with a blue tractor, because blue tractors are obviously better. Yeah, okay, so that's that one solved. And then back to my list. And where are you up to? You broke down. Surprise, surprise. Can I go all map? Wear and tear. That's the tractor. We have a cistern. Yes, you were a little bit worse for wear. We're going to replace you. And actually... I'm going to manually replace you. I do want to auto-replace that whole category. Oil tanker, total capacity. So you're 25 tons, 80 kilometers per hour. You're 95 tons, 16 tons, 25 tons. We're just going to buy the one with the trailer. And we're going to get the broken one and send him to also live in the scrapyard. Meanwhile... Oh, we've made it partially here. Partially here. Nobody else has beat you. You are first. No, never mind. You broke down. Okay. Almost first. Can I... We probably have vehicles on the way. Oh, you're still first, only because everybody else is stuck behind you. If they went any other way to get here, or you break down at the last second, never mind. Okay, so the system's going to get broke down. It's going to take a decent amount of work days, but we're going to get 5.4 tons worth of scrap metal, 3.4 tons worth of steel, which would, in theory, output to here, which would be Spudgrad steel. Rename transparency steel. On top of that, the mechanical components, electrical components should get output to here, and the mixed waste should get output to the trash bin. It does have internal storage, so some of it's going to sit in internal storage, but the hope and the plan is that it self-balances, and most of it should leave. Although now I'm worrying about this. You don't have an engine. Which means, oh God, you broke down again? You don't have an engine to force flow. So it might just pool in here. Hey, you're finally being scrapped. Okay, so that's a couple of vehicles. What I want to do is I want to go into nope. Or make a replace. Okay, so there's a couple of ones I want to auto replace. We're gonna go with snowplows. All right. We have the T813. The T813 is a brilliant snowplow. If we just bring up you and we go to wrong building. You. We go to you and we go snowplow. So I have a whole list of different snowplows I can buy. This only lists the ones I've bought. And we can see I've had 27 of them. The oldest one is 23 years old. And if I click on this, that'll take me to it. And it's fairly well maintained. It's only 25% damaged. And it's been 6 months since the last had a repair. So it's fairly well maintained. But it's the CAS. It has a maximum plowing speed of 43 kilometers per hour. Whereas the SDK, which is 29 years old, again, 38% wear and tear, so fairly well maintained, is, SDK? Is this one, which is a maximum plowing speed of 23 kilometers per hour. So I don't really want you hanging around. So what I want to do is, I just clicked the wrong button. I want to change you out for this one. And I need to turn this on, and I'm going to set that, and then I turn it off. Because I don't want to auto replace them. And then if I click on that, you're going to get fuel very suddenly. If I click on that, you're going to head to the workplace of the Spud Grad scrapping facility, and you're just going to go bye-bye, and we don't have to deal with you anymore. And then if I click that one again, obviously the guy beside it goes, and the guy beside that, or a different guy goes, and a few others, and this 10 will count down until eventually we get to, well, none left. And then they're all solved, and they're all been upgraded, and they're all beautiful and wonderful, and they're going to run a whole lot faster and a whole lot better, and I don't have to deal with them anymore. So I want to replace 5, 4, come on, 3, 2, 1. I did accidentally replace one. I did accidentally replace that one. Okay, fine. We're going to scrap you too. Now, it's going to hurt the budget. Where are we? Vehicles, import, 1 million. 1 million rubles on new vehicles. So it is going to hurt the budget the more I do that. But it means I can get a bunch of old vehicles off the map and shoved in here, and the metal scrap is definitely not being picked up. Bugger. Because the aggregate storage doesn't have an engine to pull it. Okay, can I reset up that? Can I do that one and that one? I know trucks. I went and blocked things off on you. Oh, actually, we can set this train office. Yes, you got 2 slots left. So I can have you bring prefabs and bricks to both of these. I don't want you to load. I want you to unload bricks, gets bricks up to 50%. Prefabs gets prefabs up to 50%. Also means that, thanks autosave, you guys, we're going to clear your list. Confirm. We're going to, oh, no task for copying. Okay. Remove all connections and remove all connections. Okay, so we're going to clear that list. Also means, and this is the main thing I want to get to, I want to get to these guys. So, oh boy. All right, let's start with here. So this is a mix of covered halls and cement mixers. I don't want to mix a mix of vehicles. I want to have this one just deal with cement. So we're going to move the covered halls out. You, and you're not driving, but you have cargo. Okay. All right. And you have a mixer, and you have a second mixer. So we're going to move those into there. Okay. So now we're going to rename you. You're going to be Concrete. Okay. So you're nothing but mixers. So we're going to go back into this one. We're going to change you from snowplows to concrete mixers. We're going to make sure that T138s are replaced with JE300s. And then, well, actually, concrete mixers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come on. Yep, 3 left, 2 left, 1 left, and none left. Okay, so that solves that problem. It also means, like, this construction office, if it had one of the old concrete mixers in it, it's gone. It's dealt with. I never have to worry about it again. All right. Diggy boys. Diggy boys? No. Dumpy boys. I have a whole bunch of these guys, which are incredible. incredibly slow. Okay, like they have a top speed of 35 kilometers per hour. They do carry 25 tons worth of gravel, concrete, gravel, asphalt, whatever it happens to be. They've been brilliant for what I've bought them for. But we're years in the future now. And we now have the KMZ 5410 dumpers, which do 17 tons. So not quite the 25 that these guys do, but they travel at 95 kilometers compared to 35 kilometers. So again, I want to come into vehicle replace. I want to change from you to dumper. I have 13 of these guys. They're all going to go. Every single one of them. We're going to go with that one. And 13. I thought I had more than 13. Oh, actually, I have... Okay, can I close that? We'll leave the trucky boy there. We don't need that, and we don't need that for 1 minute. I do have hidden over here. Okay, I have a excavator. Where it's at 50%. Okay, you just need to go back to the Diggy Boy depot. I have 2 of those dumpers here, which we're going to send just to the depot. I have another dumper here, which we're going to send to the depot. And I have 4 of the big dumpers already pre-purchased with the plan of replacing these guys. So you won't fit. Okay, so it means I need to... again, these are 10 tons at 70 kilometers for some of the little ones. They're also going to go. So we're going to... Where are we? Fly over to here. We're going to send you... live there. That's 2. That's 3. There's another one. That's 4. The Zills are, you know, 70 kilometers per hour, 10 tons. Not a bad little vehicle, but again, I just want to replace them. Construction is the slowest thing for me. So anything I can do to speed up construction, I'm going to. So then I want to move everybody from there to there. Okay, and then we can close that. We can close that. That excavator has made it not very far, but that's fine. And okay, so steel's not getting exported either. Limit amount, steel, 1%. Sorry, 1%. Bugger. So I'm going to need some dedicated trucks. All right, can I get distribution office, which doesn't have... It does have a flatbed. Okay, I need you to come to here and take the steel. I need you to load steel and then unload steel. Up to 100%. Don't care. I just need all the steel out of there. Okay. Mechanical components, electrical components are also not getting moved. Awesome. So glad I put time into this infrastructure. Well, at least using the trash dump. So that's something. Even though you're meant to pull out the metal scrap beforehand. But sure, whatever. It's fine. I don't mind. Well, whoop. Biological, metal. What else do you have in here? Nothing. We're going to set those to those and see if that works. Hang on. Well, they're not using this waste container, so that's something. Okay. And, oh no, you do have some. Oh, well, hang on. I wonder if it's, we fill our storage. It must be one of those, if we fill our storage, that's when we start pushing stuff out. That works for me. Okay, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, many, 8, 12, 6. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so now it's going to replace it with those. Because it shows the list as whatever's the oldest. So I'm going to do these. Because I'm very sure that they're just in construction offices. They don't have any dedicated jobs or anything like this. These could both be in distribution offices. So I sort of need to find out what they're doing before I mass replace them. I want that mass replaced. Okay, so this is steel. I need to have steel bricks and prefabs. I need you to come to here and unload steel. 30% should be fine. This construction office Needs to be able to get steel from there. And steel, bricks, prefab, sawmill, you're good. We'll have to see if that overflows eventually. And all related vehicles. There's just a whole bunch of dumpers on the way. Okay. Also means that whilst this episode has been running, we've been built out half the city. Half the town is now built. We now have 300 unemployed people. We have the university running, which needs to have a government loyalty of at least 70% to enter. Either as an employee, let's go 75, 75, 70. Loyalty slipped in the last couple of years, okay? Just a little bit. We've had far too many people escape the Republic because, well, they had nothing else to do. We didn't have any housing for them, but now we have housing for them. There's room for people to join in the Republic, so we need to get you built. Also, there is nothing stopping me building this half of town, but 3 flats. 1,000, 2,000, 2,500 people. So we have room for 2,500 people in here. I might. We might turn this off. Because I have nothing, there's no reason not to build them. I want them built eventually. We'll set you to low, we'll set you to low, we'll set you to low, and I'll set you to low as well. I need to make sure. Rubbish. Yeah, you can't reach this one, but then you have a rubbish dump right there. So you're fine. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to set the construction office to do those 4 houses. At the same time, the distribution offices are now done, which means we need to get at least coal running. So I need you to handle the gravel, you to handle the gravel into that machine, you to handle the waste for that machine, you to handle the coal out, you to clean the coal for coal processing, you to handle the garbage from these people, you're the actual coal storage, and then I need a power plant, which is going to need a waste. Yeah. So we need to get that built. That's going to be the next project. Yeah. Yeah, we need to have all this built. Also means next episode, I need to get the metro running. Need to get people moved in and out of the metro. I need steel delivered, which has a train coming. It does have a train coming, which is going to have 400 tons worth of steel, which is perfect. We are recycling trucks left, right, and center, which you are now counting up, which I'm very happy with. You've counted up a little bit, which I'm also happy with. You've counted up as well, and you have the distribution office, which is going to pick up scrap from here at 0% loaded, which means nobody's here. Nobody's here. Dump truck. Do you carry... You do carry metal scrap. So I might need a dump truck to do that, rather than a garbage truck. Right, they both carry, you know, soft material. Let's go with soft, loose material. Loose material. Okay. Either way, it's a start. We should be good. I need to go through, and we're going to be doing that over the next couple of episodes, upgrading more and more of the fleet, replacing more and more of the fleet, spending lots of rubles doing so. You know, 1.2 million in this month. It's fine. We have money. It's fine. And also, yeah, start working on getting coal running. Need to have coal running first before I worry about having the iron side running, before we worry about having the steel side running. Also, we're in September, so I probably also need to 2,000 meters. No, 1,000 meters should cover you for that one. 1,000 meters should cover you for that one. You're on the far side. 2,000 meters for sure. 2,000 meters for sure. And technical office. I need to copy your management list to you, and you, and copy your winter management policy to all of these guys as well. And then every one of them is going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that should give me a bunch of snowplows, and that should keep the roads fairly clean. And this is all done. And what burnt down? Who burnt down? Where was the one that burnt down? Hello? It might have been rebuilt already. Oh, there it is. Found it. You need to be rebuilt. Yeah, but I need to leave this video here. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in, well, the very next episode of the Republic with more things to do. Oh, it's over here. Always more things to do. Always more roads to fix. Always more roads to build. And always more parts of the Republic that we need to put together. But that is going to happen in the next episode. Along with the next episode, I think we're at the point where we need to get the metro running. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to get the metro up and running in the next episode as well. Yeah. We need to start being able to move people across here. Even if it's just for the purpose of they get out of the metro and they go to local buildings and build things, because they can walk to just about anywhere. So they can be the on-site labor, and I can happily drop 300 people over there to just work on stuff. But, like I said, that and so much more in the very next episode. As always, thank you for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in, well, the very next video. All right, bye.